Peace. I have decided to start doing these new readings for the Black Collective. Y'all know me, I am about Black people and our liberation, specifically Black women and our liberation. And so I have a message for us right now. And I'm not sure if this message is for the entire Black Collective or just for the collective of Black women, but it might just be for the collective of Black women. Okay, and as I said that, we got 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Which just is confirmation for me that this is for Black women. This is for our lineage. You know, this is for the bloodlines that we are helping to heal and to liberate and choose what liberates us, and also choose our financial liberation, and choosing it with, you know, without any sort of emotional, like allowing our emotions to be the catalyst for our decisions, which they can be sometimes, but also having discernment, right? The King of Swords is a discerning energy. And so thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. Sometimes I be like, we know that I have a business. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my bad. I am lanigahiji, a spiritual coach and intuitive healer for Black women. And a lot of the things that I've been doing in my life so far in regards to my business is focused on Black women. I recently closed my books to anyone that wasn't Black. And now I think it might be a move towards even my readings are only for Black women. We'll see what Spirit says for that, okay? Okay, anyway, so that's not why we're here. We're here for a message for the divine Black feminine, right? That energy, the feminine. I mean, we all have feminine and masculine energy, so I don't necessarily want to call it that. But, so we don't have a name for this yet. But this is a message for the Black women in the world. So however you have found this, thank you for allowing your ancestors to guide you, and thank you for being led by your ancestors to me. And I'm so grateful that your ancestors up there knowing something about me and talking to my ancestors, so y'all, we can just be a community. I'm so grateful. So thank you for being here. This, like I said, this is going to be something new that I'm doing. I'm feeling called to do it. And whenever I feel called to do something, I'm going to do that shit. Okay. That's just how it works. I don't know how long this is going to be a series. I don't know. Okay. I'm trusting my spirit. And that's what we do over here without a reason, quote unquote. My reason is that Spirit led me to do this. So I know that someone out there is needing the message that's going to come through in these cards for us on today. So I thank you for being here. And if you would like to donate to the cause, if you would like to show some appreciation for this message, you can definitely send a love donation in CashApp, Loving the Journey. That's 2 G's and 2 Y's. All the information will be below. I have Venmo as well, which is just lanigahiji. That information is below as well. And you can send it in on PayPal, right? Okay. So there are many ways that you can help to keep this movement going forward, and it helps sustain a beautiful diviner tarot reader like myself. So thank you so much for being here. You can also share this video with other Black women that need to hear it, and you can also share my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can also just keep abreast of the movement of Black women's liberation. So thank you for being here again, like I say, and let's get into this message. So let's see, Spirit and our divine and lovely, beautiful ancestors, what message do you have for Black women that come across this video right now? What message do you have for us? Divine and benevolent message, a message that will help enlighten us, that will help keep us in alignment. Okay. Is there one more for us? Wow, okay. Okay. And we have 5 cards here. So overall energy being the 2 of Pentacles, this balanced energy. Also this energy of, so I'm getting the sense that somebody needs to make a decision, right? And so, but you're trying to make a decision without all of the information. And what I know about earth signs, 2 of Pentacles, Pentacles are earth energy, so you could be towards Virgo, Capricorn. But this energy, especially I'm thinking of Virgo right now, and sidereally we are in Virgo season, although, you know, through Western astrology, I don't know what the typical name of tropical astrology, we're in Libra season. And I'm a Libra, so I claim Libra. So anyway, Virgo looks at all the details, right? So when you're making a decision, whatever decision is that you're trying to make right now, it's important. I'm getting crossroads energy too, because this came up for me earlier today. Anyway, you're wanting to make a decision, but you don't know all of the facts, right? And we're still in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, so we're still needing to dot the I's, cross the T's. So whatever decision you're about to make, it's important for you to be grounded in that decision. And the way for you to be grounded in that decision, what can help you is finding out all the information and being able to see what comes to you. And also, if there is no time constraint on your decision, like you don't need to make this decision like, and for instance, in the next 2 weeks, you can move through whatever clouded your judgment, however clouded your judgment may be. You can move through that energy and instead, you know, be patient with yourself in this decision. So just honor that and know that you have a decision to make and put your energy towards that situation. So that's all that needed to be said about that. So thank you for that clarification for whoever that was. And so the 5 cards we have the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Fool card, we have at the center of the spread, we have the Fool card. Then we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Magician. And so we have 2 major arcana here. And you know, if you've ever seen any reading that I've done, you know that I love the major arcana. Who doesn't, right? It's a signal towards like a transformational period in your life. It's a signal towards, you know, it just gives me level up energy. So when these energies are in a reading for me, it's like, okay, this is time to put some energy towards something. And so with also the number 5 being here, 5 holds a vibration of change and often quick change. This could be, you know, your decision that you make from a grounded place can help your life to change in a quick way and help you to manifest and be the magician in your life and create the reality that you want. And sometimes that takes a little bit more patience. That takes a little bit more, you know, thinking things through. And this also gives me that this resonates for this energy. We have Queen of Swords here and the King of Swords. So when we think of royalty, right, people who are in these higher up positions, they can't just make split second decisions. They have to think things through. I mean, sometimes they may be forced to, but for right now, I'm picking up on this energy of like using discernment, of being patient, of honoring that there are multiple pieces at play. There are multiple things that need to be done. And so for you to take this leap of faith, it might require a little bit more intention and not necessarily this energy of just leaping without, you know, regard for what is going to be down there when you fall, right? So we can take leaps of faith with discernment. And so I definitely, as a Libra, I definitely have, you know, done some things quickly and not with any grounding. And, you know, some of those things were definitely, I felt called to do them. And also by taking those leaps, I've learned how to better prepare for when I want to take another leap. So it's giving the energy of patience and also knowing that your offer will come. So we have the Knight of Cups here with the Magician. And so it's like you will have an offer that will help you to create what it is that you're desiring to create, that you're working towards. And so I'm also getting this energy of it taking some time. So in the sense that whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now or working towards right now, it is going to be a catalyst, maybe even after a few things you do after this, to help you get to your desired end result. And I hope I'm making sense. So if this is for you, I'm making sense. I don't need to do much more of an explanation. So, but to overall kind of help you get the picture here, you could have this desire to have a certain, retire by a certain age, do this certain thing with your life. Like before you die, you have these goals, like bucket list things. And so what you're doing right now, what offer comes in for you around this time can be what helps you to create that for yourself long term, right? So if you are a person that's trying to create some generational wealth, some offer that you get at this time may be for you to help you begin that process, right? For you to learn maybe about financial literacy. It could be you coming across a course that is for financial literacy, you meeting somebody that does real estate, you learning about ways to do wholesaling, you know, you learn some type of offer. Basically, it's not going to be what it seems. And you might think like, oh, that's not that big of a deal. I could, whatever. No. Take advantage of these opportunities that are coming for you right now, that are coming towards you right now, because they are being divinely led towards you. And that's why discernment is important, because you'll be able to see what is lucrative and past your physical eye. What is your third eye showing you? What is this? What is drawing me towards this? Why? Or this is the third time I've seen something about that. Let me pay attention. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a leap, knowing what is all involved, right? Knowing what all it is that I want to achieve in my life, knowing what it is that I want to do, how comfortable I want to feel, how protected I want to be. And so that's the message that I'm getting for us, the Black Women Collective right now, is also this energy of being open to receive. I've been doing a lot of heart chakra work for the past month or so, and it's very important to be open to receive what it is that you're asking for. So be clear in what it is that you want, and also be open to receive how that comes through to you, okay? And be sitting in your divine feminine energy, receiving it. You don't have to always go get it. That's something as well that Black women, we need to know that tremendously. We need to know that. I feel like there's one more. Okay. So we have, look at abundance coming in twice. Okay, we have, I am worthy of living an abundant life, period. I am gentle with myself during the moments I need it the most, and I am doing what I can the best way I know how, and that is more than enough. And then we have abundance flows to me in all forms freely. So I really am feeling like spirit is like this Pentacles also could have to do with our money in general. We have the King of Pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles here, the Magician, the Fool. So this could definitely be about your bag, getting to your bag and understanding what abundance means and can look like for you outside of, you know, finances. But I really am feeling like this is about the tangible. This is about the material abundance and us feeling that and experiencing that in this lifetime. I literally just finished a manifestation with my ancestors telling them this. Like, so this is a beautiful message. So it's really important for us to also, in our journeys of moving towards the lavish abundance that we deserve, because it's not just the getting by, it's the lavish abundance that we deserve. We have to be gentle with ourselves. We have to understand that there will be storms. We have to understand that it will not be easy. We have to understand that there were many things that we have to learn. And so in our efforts to learn, in our efforts to grow, in our efforts to understand this new way of being, because a lot of us have not been taught to live abundantly. Even when you don't have the quote unquote dollar amount in your bank that you want, there are ways that you can still choose to feel abundant, right? Use your nice silverware, use your nice, don't always eat on paper plates, boo. Drink out your cups, boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make it an experience when you eat. Like, if you ain't got no wine, but you got wine glasses, pour the Kool-Aid in the wine glass, okay? And there's many ways you can live abundantly and cultivate an abundant mindset for yourself in the meantime, as you're on your way to that specific dollar amount that you want. So understanding that it can be yours, understanding that you are open to receive, and take those leaps of faith that you need to take, even if they don't feel that big. You know, you're gonna work up to the bigger leaps, right? And understand that we need to be discerning about the offers that are coming into us right now. There are a lot of planets that just station direct, right? And so energy is starting to move forward and move us forward. And it's also, you know, we may be feeling advantageous right now. We may be feeling excited, you know, geeked up, and understand that every opportunity is not a good opportunity. So be discerning, weigh out the options, see what's going on, see what, you know, Seven of Cups energy, like, is this something that I should be going for? Is this something that is resonating with me? Or is it something that looks like shiny to the eye, but it's not necessarily something that I need right now to help me cultivate the life that I want to create? And I just saw somebody that wasn't there. So, y'all have a beautiful day. Like I said, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, definitely leave a donation, a love donation. You know, you can send in whatever you have. Sending an energetic exchange, an energetic thank you. I appreciate those as well. So thank you for tuning in. If you would like to send in a love donation, you can do that on CashApp, Venmo, or PayPal. The CashApp is Loving the Journey with 2 G's and 2 Y's. The Venmo is lanigahiji. And the PayPal is attached to my email, lani@lovinggthejourneyy.com. 2 G's and 2 Y's with that as well. And all of that information is below for you. And I just want to send you love on your journey, because this shit is not easy, but we doing it, okay? And definitely, if you want to book your own personal reading, I do 3 card pulls, assessing your current situation, your current perspective, and what it is the spirit has to tell you in order to work through this situation. Those are available at the link in my bio. or if this is on YouTube, one of the links below will link you directly to the 3-card pull. Get that, get your personal message for you on your journey, and share this video with the sis that may need it. This is a message for the Black Woman Collective, and I love that you are here to receive it. And again, thank you to your divine and benevolent ancestors that guided you to me. Send them some love on today because they sent you a message that you needed. So, love y'all and see y'all in the next video.